naming 5 changes to the team that was thrashed last time out 4-0 here at home against Sporting Kansas City 2 last Saturday. They did see an early red card in the 36th minute, and Dembo Saidikan is suspended from that red card here today. Into the lineup come Mackenzie, Coupland, Schuberg, Mate, and Simmons. 3-5-2 for Vancouver. Meanwhile, for the visitors, North Texas SC, perhaps taking a cue from Sporting Kansas City's successful trip here last weekend, as they will switch to a back 3 and try to go toe-to-toe with their hosts here this afternoon. 6 changes from their last time out, a 2-2 thriller at home against Colorado Rapids 2 last Sunday. They did get the bonus point. Away we go from Swangard Stadium. It's a beautiful afternoon in British Columbia. Tucked into the trees here, Vancouver Whitecaps FC 2 playing host to North Texas SC, the home side. And they're whites with a dark blue trim, starting in possession and going right to left here in front of their adoring home fans. The visitors, North Texas SC, fresh off securing a playoff berth last week. And the blue with the red trim, and trying to regain the top spot in the Western Conference. Nico Jakanski is the center official. It's Vancouver who are into the attack. And near the byline, the cross is dug out. Decent looking ball. Strong challenge though to take it away from Mikhail Gerasimenkov. Clipped in by Malcolm Simmons delicately towards the end line. Racing onto it, Antoine Coupland. And he's found a wonderful ball in. Oh, what a save that is! The captain, Michael Collodi, keeping Vancouver out. He smothered the shot on the doorstep. Looked as though Liam McKenzie was sure to score, but it's still 0-0 inside 90 seconds thanks to this fantastic save. It's a brilliant ball in, isn't it, from Coupland? Faked the cross initially. It just gave him that extra yard or so. And he curled it in invitingly over the heads of several players on either team. And it was Liam McKenzie who was there. On the doorstep, he couldn't poke it home. Lodi made himself big. And that is a massive early intervention. Michael Collodi back in goal. It was Antonio Carrera who donned the gloves last time out for North Texas SC. Shifty move from Diego Garcia. He wants to return. He finds it. And his shot. And in traffic, he does well to maintain control of the ball. And it's North Texas. To the attack, Tarek Scott. Had some wind in his sails there for a moment. Good work from Malcolm Simmons to get across and draw the foul. Good burst around the initial tackle from Herdman, and he looked as though he had the run. Look at the recovery there from Simmons. Brilliantly done. Mistake from the goalkeeper, Alexander Milosevic. Chance for North Texas, and it's buried! That's a laser into the bottom corner from Tarek Scott. His 9th goal of the season. That breaks the tie atop the club leading charts, and it gives North Texas the lead. Vancouver 0, North Texas 1, as the pressure pays off for the visitors. A mistake from the goalkeeper. Simmons. And now it's Herdman. Another massive save from Collodi. With an opportunity to take all 3 points. Anthony Ramirez. Oh, that's a lovely cutback. And the shot is inches wide. Garcia running onto it, and he swept it towards the far post on the first time. To the far side to deliver this corner kick. Floated towards the edge of the 6, and it's a floating header from Turner Humphrey. Easily caught by Milosevic. First corner of the match. Does result in a shot. Simple enough save for the Vancouver goalkeeper. Handball spotted. It's over to the Canadian Youth International, Mate. Passing to Mehri, spotted the run of Herdman, tried to play it in behind. Now it's picked up. Oh, and it clips the bar! Miles Morgan, an inch or two away. We saw the attempt from Mehri to feed Herdman in behind. And as the ball was bouncing, what a astute first touch. Take the corner short, Vancouver. Gerasimenkov working it into Herdman. Cross in from Herdman! It's off Mate and straight into the arms of Michael Kolodi. They've been so close in this first half, Vancouver. To mark that down as 4 glorious chances for Whitecaps too. Instinctual, that cross from Herdman as he, in one fluid motion, turned from facing the sideline to deliver that first time cross. And it was a stellar ball in as well from the Vancouver captain. Not sure if the crowd of bodies just was enough to off-put Emmanuel Mate. And it appeared to bounce up off his thigh. Humphrey up above the North Texas man, but it's back with Vancouver. Simmons been pulling the strings in this first half. Into the corner. It's Kuplin who picks up Gerasimenkov. And Herdman's header. And back from whence it came. Simmons is there. Simmons robbed the possession by Ramirez. Sali. Flick, back to Sali, it's beautiful! But the offside flag is up. Looked a stunning second just before halftime for North Texas.
The fourth official on this sideline is
denied
that there will be a minimum
by the offside flag as we move into a minimum of 1 additional minute. The stoppage time at the end of the first half. Mehri not waiting around, he carries it forward. Herdman tipped over the bar. Michael Kolodi with the fantastic first half performance for North Texas. Mehri carrying it into the attack, and it's a venomous hit from Herdman. Required the save. Kolodi was there to apply that important touch over the crossbar. Just as we saw North Texas with a free-flowing move into what looked as though their second goal. Now, final act of the first half will be a corner kick for the home side, looking to level the score. Gerasimenkov delivers towards the back post. And there will be no time for any further action here as the referee puts whistle to lips, and it's halftime at Swangard Stadium, hoping to leap back into the top spot in the West. And they have the lead as we kick off the second half here at Swangard Stadium. Of course, they've switched ends. North Texas SC leading through Tyreek Scott's 9th goal of the season. Right to left here as afternoon turns to evening in British Columbia. And the questions Vancouver mounts a fight back. Well, home side going to the bench. First substitution of the match made at halftime. More on that in a moment. North Texas looking for a second. Well held. A couple of crosses that were amongst the best chances for Vancouver. Now then they win it high. McKenzie looking for Goldthorpe. Goldthorpe cutting it into the area on his left. It just took too long to make up his mind. First chance for Elliot Goldthorpe back from injury. Now it's North Texas up the other end with Herbert Endely. Stopped in his tracks. Malcolm Simmons. Love to see his heat map after today's encounter. It's been all over the park. Now it's Herdman. Did well to bring it under his control. Dipping effort from Herdman. Knocked down by Collodi. Never know when it dips right in front of a goalkeeper. A little loose for Garcia. He escaped one defender, but bit off more than he could chew. Now it's Goldthorpe. Blocked by Norris. Over. Interception from Goldthorpe. Goldthorpe laying it on for Herdman! What a chance squandered by Vancouver. Right decision from Herdman to take it on the first time of asking. It was rolled into him beautifully by Goldthorpe after the interception. The look of the face for Jay Herdman says it all. In that position, he would expect to score, but they're ratcheting the pressure up. Interception from Mehri. He's into the area. Laid off for Herdman. Now Goldthorpe through traffic, but not all the way through. First team missing out on the playoffs as it stands. Miscontrol. Into the feet of Goldthorpe, cutting onto his left. Goldthorpe! Oh! Flashing it wide, just inches beyond the far post. He has been bright since he came on at halftime. Faking towards the end line. Abdul Zane was fooled by that shift to the right and then back inside. The goalkeeper was absolutely frozen. Now Pedrinho. Still Pedrinho. Back for Zane. Sali. Into Pedrinho. Close control, Pedrinho. Sliding block is still with Pedrinho. Mate gets it clear for Vancouver. Norris couldn't pick out Mendonca. Crowd urging Vancouver forward in quicker fashion. McKenzie. And it's smash! Gerasimenkov. Fine save by Collodi with his left hand. Somewhat from nothing, Gerasimenkov did well to win possession in front of Humphrey and quickly unleashed a powerful effort. Good reaction for Michael Collodi. Busy in the first half, not quite as busy in the second. And that's a fine stop. Trouble here. Vancouver pressing well. Florio Chateau! Collodi there once more. McKenzie, Simmons, disguised his pass for Florio Chateau. It takes a ricochet. Herdman on the spin. And it's a tame effort, easily saved by Collodi. game going on at the moment that certainly will interest Vancouver fans. It's 2-2. Houston and Ventura County right around the same moments in that match. An opportunity for Houston to gain some grounds on Vancouver. North Texas on the precipice of the victory.